What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know it's your boy Timothy Fletcher, the trillest, realest, illest to ever do on the drums. You already know if it ain't Tim on the drums, then it ain't fun, cause your boy ready to go dumb. But guess what? Y'all already know where I'm at. I'm rocking with Kera Dangerous outside, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah. They talking, they watching, they hating. The look on their face when I made it. Everybody say they royal. They ain't, but I don't believe it. No, I should just talking. I know they think I'm paranoid, but I ain't paranoid. Listening to they talking. I know they watching too. I see watching, man. But I ain't worried about none of them. Not tomorrow. Sure ain't. They talking, they watching, they hating. The look on their face when I made it. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. I'm focused, man. Tell the truth, your eyes on me. I mean, heart desire, but your mind's haunted. The cat's out of bed, he lying hungry. Who that say I'm not humble? Started from the top, then hit the bottom. Pop champagne, now we hit the bottom. Thought I wasn't gonna see tomorrow. Rose like a phoenix, just at heart. You never had my back before, so why now? Even bother, no new friends, but hell, baby. I tweet a followers, these rappers so iced up. They don't believe their time up. I'm here to restore hope. Call me the rap hope. Look in my eyes and tell me you don't wanna poke me. You can care all you want, but you know you can't change a hoe. We can flip a coin, but a dirty dime give head. You smarter than you look, but like a book you get read. I get back to the basics, but I don't deal with no fake chicks. I take paper, not plastic. Don't run your mouth, I'm not chasing it. Don't pull on my roots, cause I'm not breaking you off. You dealing with a fly chick, watch how I take off. They talking, they watching, they hate it. The look on their face when I made it. I won't stop.
I won't stop. Yo, what's going on? It's your girl, Kera Dangerous. Welcome to the first episode of Kera Dangerous Outside. I'm at the Baltimore Harbor getting ready to meet internet sensation drummer Timothy Fletcher. Let go.
Timothy Fletcher, thank you for being on Kera Dangerous Outside.
No problem.
Look, man, I've been seeing you all over the intranets, okay? Let me know a little bit about your journey. Like, how did you become this viral sensation?
So, to be honest, it all started down here at the Baltimore in the harbor. When I first started street performing, I say back in, I want to believe 2017, 2016 maybe 2016. That's when I first started street performing. I used to come down here, me and my former partner, we used to come down here and hustle every single day. Grind and grind. We used to be out here from 10 a.m. all the way to like 12 in the morning, just working, just grinding every day. So that's basically how it started. That's basically how it started with me playing like this. Now, music runs through my family. I've been in music since I was a kid. Like, it started with my mother taking me to church and singing me hymns in the church and things like that. And then from there, when I went to elementary school, I started playing clarinet in the 3rd grade. Middle school, I started playing drum set, but I didn't find a love for drums until I found the marching corps style of drums in high school. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, that's what I like right there. That's what I want.
Well, were you ever in the marching band?
Yes, I actually was. So I played with this marching band I played with my high school marching band first. It was Emerson Westside High School, located in Baltimore, Maryland. Then after that, I played for a band for one summer called the Rebels, the Marching Rebels. Then after the Marching Rebels discontinued, I went back to my high school band. I was still playing for my high school bands. I played for the Marching Rebels for one summer. It was like a little summer band, whatever. So after I graduated high school, I actually ended up going into a drum corps called the Marching Leap, which is also located in Baltimore City. I believe they're still going on too.
Are you a fan of HBCU's marching bands? Because they get down, you know, I can see you in one of them.
So honestly, yes, I am a fan of HBCUs. When I graduated high school back in 2014, I actually wanted to go to Morgan State and march for them. But I ended up, my grades, I didn't do too good in school. Like, I was a knucklehead, I was a class clown, things like that. And, you know, that's why I tell kids now, pay attention to school, do what you gotta do, things like that. But when I graduated, I wanted to go to Morgan State. I actually couldn't get in, so I went to CCBC. But then when I was at CCBC and street performing, my life just took a whole shift. And next thing you know, I was on the Ellen show. So it was like, from there, I didn't really have time for anything. So
how did you get on the Ellen show? And you've been on there, what, 3 times?
Yeah, so I've been on the Ellen show 3 times. It all started with, I was in Atlanta and I had played the song Level Up by Sierra. When I had played it Level Up, it went viral. Like, it just went everywhere. And then out of nowhere, when her agent just hit me up and was like, yo, we need to talk. I want to make plans to getting you on the show and things like that. I'm like, all right. And then at that time, I was like, yo, if I go in there, my partner got go in there too. So he like, all right, well, that's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all both to send in a video of y'all playing together or something. So that's what we did. Ellen loved the video, and they brought us out to the show.
That's amazing, Timothy. Now, I'm pretty sure you know this, but the legendary drummer Sheila E follows you on Instagram. What does it mean to you to be getting such recognition from people like Sheila E?
Man, let me tell you, first of all, Sheila E is such a beautiful soul. Like, she is a very nice person. I'll never forget, like, it was times I reached out to her. She had followed me already. I never knew she was following me. So I'm like, yo, Sheila E followed me. Sheila E the drummer follows me. Like, I was shocked. So I reached out to her and I was like, you know, I wanted something. Like, I was like, if there's any way possible, could you give me some advice? I understand that you're a very busy person, so if you can't reach back out to me, that's fine. But I was like, how do you find the strength to keep going on? How do you find the strength to, you know, wake up every day and be like, all right, I'm going to get this done? Because, you know, they say the days when you're motivated, you know, you're going to get up and you're going to do what you got to do. But it be the days that you're not motivated, be the days when that success finally hits, because you're not motivated and you're making yourself do it. So my point of view, I started becoming less motivated. I was unmotivated to do anything. And it got to the point I just was just like, yo, I don't feel like making no videos, I don't do nothing. So I reached out to her. She replied back and was like, what's your number? So I gave my number. All I know is I say about like an hour, maybe hour, 30 minutes later, I get an unknown call. I don't answer unknown numbers, but something in my heart was like, yo, Tim, answer this number. This is somebody that you want to talk to. So I answered the phone, and it was her. And I'm like, nah, I'm not on the phone with you right now. She's like, you are. And she was like, the crazy thing about it, I'm such a big fan of you. So I'm like, whoa, like, just hearing her say that, like, yo, that's an icon, bro. Like, that's just crazy. So shout out to Sheila E. I love her so much. Thank you for all the advice that you gave me. Thank you for looking out for me. And thank you for all the support. I appreciate it so much. You know I'm supporting you. You know I'm rocking with you. I love you so much. Thank you.
Drip, drip.
Are you ready for this? This is the drip check.
Drip.
Now don't be shy, because I always catch people off guard. Now I gotta come on in here a little bit.
All
right, and I gotta know, what's this chain about right
This
here?
chain, this is my chain, you feel me? This is my, basically like my identity piece. You know, it got the TF
Yes.
with the drum, with the sticks, flooded out diamonds. It's silver though, you already know, it came from my guys.
You gotta have a
Right
chain.
there.
I'm gonna give
I
him a
can't see
point
it.
for
Is
that.
Yeah.
Infinity Jewelers, you already know. Security Square Mall, y'all gotta get up there.
Yes. I like that. They know you coming already when they see that.
Alright.
Now your outfit, it's dope. Tell me what make you pick outfits like this? They always colorful, got a little art going on here. What's up with
So
it?
the crazy thing about it, this is a basic outfit for me. I just threw this on real quick. I was rushing because I thought I was gonna be late. So I was just like, what can I wear that, you know? And they say red is the color that attracts people. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just throw on red for the day. But I don't remember where I got this jacket from. This
Are there certain clothes that work better for a person who plays the drums?
Yes, if you wear clothes that's real tight and constricted, you're not gonna be able to do like under the leg, behind your back. Certain moves, you're gonna be like stuck like right here. You wanna wear, what I do is I wear clothing that's not too small but not too big either. Like this jacket kind of restricted me a little bit, but it was cool. This hoodie, it's a nice hoodie. It's a nice loose hoodie.
Yeah,
Red.
I like that.
I like the front of it. Came from R.Kelly everything. They my guys right there. Ace, y'all know y'all gotta get with them. R.Kelly everything. These jeans right here. These jeans from Boohoo, man. They just some regular black jeans. You feel me? But
I like them though.
Yeah, they. I'm not gonna lie. They tight, but you can get jiggy in them.
That's
you feel
what the
me?
kids wear
Ooh,
today.
I almost fell.
Don't fall in that ocean. They ain't gonna be able to help you.
And then you know, just some ones. Ones are my favorite Nikes. They just
Okay.
comfortable. They fit good. They feel good. They flat.
Jordan
I walk like this. Like this is actually how I stand, and this is actually how I walk. Sadly, so flat shoes work best for me.
Flat shoes.
Yep, because I'm just flat footed, like, and I walk loud. I walk like.
I'm flat footed too.
So yo, you gotta get some ones then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, they comfortable.
Well, I only have New Balances, so these are good for flat
Yeah, I'm about to
feet.
say New Balance is comfortable too.
Yeah. This has been your drip.
Oh, hold up, I forgot. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
You gotta remember the details too. Hold on. The Cashland
oh.
socks. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these the best socks. Whenever I got on socks, they Cashland socks most of the time. Either Cashland, I know, but Cashland, these the best socks. They comfortable, bro. So make sure y'all go and get a pair.
Yes.
Don't talk about how ashy.
Don't worry, I stay ashy. But we classy though, that's all that matters.
Now back to the interview.
Now, Timothy, you were humble this whole time, but let's brag on you a little bit more here. You got invited overseas to perform. I gotta hear about that, because you went from, not knowing what you wanted to do anymore, because I guess maybe things weren't going as fast as you thought. And now you got invited to the Ellen show, and now you're getting invited overseas. You got Sheila E calling you. Come on, man, what's going on?
So, the thing overseas, I can't get into details yet. I can't get into
Whoa.
details on what's going on overseas. Yes, I was overseas. I was in Romania. Can't give y'all the details yet. I'm sorry.
Romania?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's that sounds like I need an exclusive when that drop.
I got you.
Well, what do you want to do with this? Where you see yourself going with this?
All right. So my master plan, honestly, is after I'm done with what I got going on overseas and what I'm about to have planned, what I got going on over here, because I got something major coming up over here too. I just can't talk about it. I want to start a tour. What I want to do is, I don't want to tell the whole plan, but all right, so my plan is I want to just, after everything, I just want to travel the world, playing drums, sharing love and positivity, going across the world. I know this might sound unrealistic, but I'm a very realistic person. I take things that people say is unrealistic and turn it into reality. I want to be as big as Michael Jackson or bigger.
Yes.
You can go anywhere in the world and mention this guy's name and they're gonna know who he is. Even if they don't speak English, they're gonna know who he is because he's just out there, you feel me? So that's what I wanna be. I wanna travel the world, I wanna be everywhere, sharing positivity, love through music, through my drums, through my beats, through my dance moves, things like that, and just, be there for everybody. I wanna be the person that, I woke up today, because even though all this, I wanna be that guy that just motivate people to keep going. Like, I know there's people out here, they going through a lot of stuff in life, a lot of different things, but they'll hit me up and be like, yo, I got through the day because I watched your video. And that means a lot to me. Like, I'm like, wow, so I know I can't stop, but I know I can't stop. I can't stop. Plus, there's something I love anyway.
Do you think it was funny that I watched the movie Drumline with Nick Canyon before coming here?
Not at all, because that movie is epic. I ain't gonna lie, it's still a good movie. I love Drumline. I love the first one. The second one, need a little bit more work, but the first one, yes. I'll probably go home and watch that.
Can you relate to that character that Nick Canyon play? How passionate about, well, we know you're passionate, but how do you feel about the drums specifically? Like, what do they mean to you?
Everything. Like I said, I know how to play multiple instruments, but if you go on my page, you only see me playing drums. So that says a lot right there.
What other instruments can you play?
Clarinet, saxophone, piano.
Woo.
I know a little bit of trumpet, and that's it.
So you must play them all by ear.
Clarinet and saxophone, I do know how to play by ear, but I know how to read music. Only it's crazy because all the instruments besides piano and drums, I know how to read music. I know how to read drums for music. I know how to read music for drums, but not like all that high-tech stuff that they be putting in there. I'm still new to learning how to read drum music, believe it or not.
Well, let me take a little line from Drumline. They say that the drum is the heartbeat of the band, but since you normally play by yourself, why the drums? Because you just stated a couple of instruments that you can play, but why did you say no? The drums is my baby. I'm rocking with the drums full time.
All right, so it all started off with trying to look cool, you feel? Believe it or not, that's what it started from. I was playing clarinet looking like Squidward. And I kept getting made fun of, kept getting bullied. And I was like, man, I need a cool instrument. Like, if this is what I'm gonna do, this before I started playing sports. So I'm gonna need a cool instrument. That's when I got introduced to drums. But I was just like, that time was drum set. So I was just like, it's cool. But then when I got introduced to the marching style, that's when I was like, okay, that's what I like. But it's just, I don't know how to really say. It's just something about it just brings me to it. Like how you said, it's the heartbeat. One is the heartbeat, but it's just like, people don't realize there's so much into drums. There's so much that you can do. There's so much different levels. Like, people look at me and be like, yo, you gotta be the best drummer alive. I'm nowhere near the best drummer. I can name 3 drummers top right now that I feel like would tear me apart. And that's just humbly speaking, you feel me? Like, love my guys, love everybody, but drums, I just feel like, at the end of the day, I feel like nothing else would have took me this far besides drums.
Do you think you're big at showmanship? Because I see you dancing and moving a lot. You think that's your major, like, you know?
Showmanship, yes, because I get, every time I perform, and it's not exaggerating, every time I perform, somebody comes up to me and says the same exact thing in every show. Yo, that was so good. I swear, when I be watching the videos, I be pumped, but it's 10 times better in person. Like, when I see you do it in person, it go crazy, this, that, and that. So I know it gotta be showmanship or something for real, because when I put on a show, I put on a show. It's not like I'm just gonna stand there and just nah, I'm gonna actually like put on a show, interact with the crowd, get the crowd to come up, drum with me, dance with them, things like that. So I think showmanship.
It seems like most drummers can dance, and you know, I played the saxophone in marching band, I played the piano growing up, but I'm stiff and I just don't have any rhythm. So would I suck at drums, Timothy?
No, and you lied to yourself, you do have rhythm. Everything that we consist with in life has a rhythm. Same way when you was telling me to count for the audio. Yes. That's a rhythm. When we walking, you could just be walking, but you're walking with a rhythm. Everything has rhythm in it. It's just practice. That's all it is. It's practice. Because when I first started drums, I was trash. So back to the question about Nick Cannon, yes, I can relate so much to him because it's a long story. But at the end of the day, yes, you can play drums. Shout out to my family, you know. Shout out to A1 Chops League. That's my guy. Shout out to Just Hane, Official J, you know, that's my people. Shout out to my haters. Y'all know y'all talk about me all the time. My haters.
Yeah, stop hating on this boy. He about
my haters, my biggest motivators.
Up.
But I love when y'all repost me. I love when y'all mention me. I love when y'all tag me because I just look at it and be like, okay, I guess I'm doing something right. Shout out to, of course, God. Shout out to God. That's the number one thing right there. Shout out to God. Number one person. I apologize. Shout out to God.
And you representing what city?
Baltimore City. Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore. They say it's tough out here, but you made it, baby. You made it.
You know what they say, if you can make it in Baltimore, you can make it anywhere. Trust and believe.
We proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Kera Dangerous. Until next time.